Writing a resume is one of the most important tasks when applying for jobs. Your resume is often the first impression an employer has of you, so it's crucial to spend time crafting an effective document that highlights your qualifications and experience. This guide will walk you through the entire resume writing process from start to finish. What is a resume? A resume is a one-page summary of your relevant work history, education, skills, and accomplishments. Its goal is to generate interest and secure an interview by convincing the employer you are qualified for the position. While the average resume length is 1 page for most job seekers, it can span 2 pages for professionals with many years of experience. Why your resume matters. The harsh reality is that recruiters spend mere seconds scanning each resume as they receive hundreds of applications per role. Your resume needs to instantly grab their attention with what makes you stand out from the crowd. Recruiters use resumes to screen candidates based on key criteria. If your resume doesn't clearly show you meet position requirements, it will likely be discarded before an interview. Resume sections to include. Most effective resumes follow a standard format with sections presented in this order. Contact information. Full name, address, phone number, professional email, links to profiles like LinkedIn. Summary, profile. 3-4 lines summarizing your relevant qualifications, skills, and career objective or aspirations related to the role. Work experience. Include company, title, dates of employment, and 2-4 bullet points per role highlighting your responsibilities and achievements using quantifiable results where possible. Education. College, university degree, institution name, dates attended, GPA if above 3.5. Relevant certificates or courses. Skills. Language proficiencies, technical skills, leadership skills, etc. Specific software knowledge for certain roles. Additional sections, optional, licenses, certifications, publications, research projects, honors and awards, training programs, volunteer experience. Tweak the format and sections to suit the job target and industry. Prioritize most qualification-heavy sections. Leave out objective and references for one-page resumes. Customize for each job application. A generic resume won't cut it. Research each company and role by reading job ads closely to understand their core values and needs. Customize your resume to reflect keywords from job descriptions while highlighting relevant experience, accomplishments, and transferable skills that match their must-haves. This boosts chances of applicant tracking system recognition and recruiter interest. Tailor your resume to the company culture too. Focus on collaborative skills for team environments versus independent leadership roles if the culture values independence. Use industry jargon and terms recruiters can relate to. Avoid templates loaded with fancy fonts or graphics as readability is key. Power up your resume bullets. Beyond generic statements like managed projects, infuse accomplishments with metrics, numbers, and concrete impacts as bullet points. Instead of managed social media accounts, say, increased Instagram followers by 25% in 6 months through targeted campaigns. Display transferable skills that prove your potential beyond specific roles. For example, include communication or problem-solving skills in bullet points rather than hoping recruiters assume you have them. Ensure bullets use power words for maximum impact, evoking strength, achievement, and confidence. Proofread thoroughly for typos or errors. Customize your resume format. Choosing an appropriate resume format depends on your experience and the job level, industry. Chronological format. Best for professionals with an uninterrupted career path highlighting years of work in the same field. Dates are presented in reverse chronological order. Functional format. For career changers, new graduates, or returning professionals to draw attention away from gaps. Groups experiences under skills, accomplishment headers rather than dates. Combination format. Blends chronological and functional formats, some roles dated, some not, for balancing. Works well transitioning between related fields. Scannable format. For applying online, uses keywords, bold headers, and bullet points designed for easy scanning on mobile screens. Tweak resume length for your career stage. Entry level to manager, 1 precise page. Director to C-suite, 2 dense pages maximum if significant experience. Recent graduates, 1 precise page unless additional projects, certifications. Career changers, 1-2 pages focusing most recent decade of experience. Experienced candidates, 1 page if target role not very advanced, 2 if relocating careers. Format sensibly. Use Arial or simple sans serif font like Arial or Calibri size 10-12. Leave ample margins and white space. Adjust lengths per your background and role level. Recruiters appreciate conciseness over lengthy resumes. Reach the next level with a cover letter. While optional, a targeted cover letter is a personal introduction that contextualizes your resume specific to the company and role. It humanizes your application, making you memorable if qualifications are similar to others. In 3-4 concise paragraphs, address why you're interested in the company, role. Highlight how your top 2-3 qualifications specifically fit their needs. Provide a brief call to action stating your interest in discussing your application further. Use the same aesthetic formatting as your resume for a polished look. Proofread thoroughly before hitting send. With an impactful resume and cover letter pair, you are ready to nail interviews and land your dream job. Invest this level of care into each application and your career success will follow.